Hey, good afternoon, Libra, and welcome to your August tarot reading. Welcome to Love and Abundance Tarot. My name is Carrie, and I'm excited to share your August tarot reading with you. Whether your sun sign is Libra, your moon or rising sign is Libra, or maybe you have Libra in your Venus, whatever the energies were that brought you here, you could be checking up on a Libra. You could just be intuitively guided to be here. Just whatever the energies were that brought you here to this reading, trust those energies, right? It's spirit and it's energy guiding you to this reading for a reason, or at least I like to think so. That's kind of how spirit and energy works with me in my life. So, anyways, Libra, you're a beautiful zodiac sign. You guys, you're in many ways, you're the peacemakers of the world. The lovers of beauty, kind and gentle energy. You have a difficult time saying no to people. Why? Because Libra loves to show up, right? You love to please people and come through. You could be very romantic, very charming, right? And you're very just and balanced energy. Libra, you are located and found in the 7th house. 7th house is relationships. This is where you interact with others and how. Committed romantic or business partnerships. And Libra, you are ruled by the planet of Venus, the planet of attraction and love. It's a beautiful thing for Libra. So what I'm going to do today, Libra, is the first thing I want to do with you is I want to share with you astrologically and planetarily what's happening for you in the month of August, right? With the movement of the stars and the planets, right? It causes shifts and changes in certain energies that pertain to the specific zodiac signs. So these energies have an impact on you, or on Libra overall. So I thought I would just read to you out loud, give you an idea of kind of what the stars and the planets have to say for Libra in the month of August, what kind of energies you can anticipate. So, and then after I go through and talk about the planetary energies, I kind of look at that as that's seeing things from a macro perspective, right? From a distance, from above. So we're looking at these energies, and then we get the chance to actually hone in and go to more of a micro look with the tarot reading by pulling the tarot cards, where Libra, we get a chance to maybe see a little more specifically how these energies are playing out for you in your life in the month of August. So I'm really looking forward to sharing this reading with you. So let's get started, Libra. The month of August. So astrologically, here's what's going on for you. You have a full moon happening in your 5th house. The moon will shine in a particular area in your life which requires a change. The 5th house represents the pleasure and joy you experience in life. What do you love, and what do you need to do to develop creativity and more love in that area? The moon wants you to bring romance into your life. On the 5th, Mercury comes in to join your sun in the 11th house. On the 18th, you have a new moon in the 11th house, and this connects you with your creativity and people close to you, and also people far and wide. So you, Libra, you may find yourself reaching out and connecting with maybe some of those more distant relationships in your life during the month of August. Joining something that makes you feel excited and gives you a vision. New beginnings, new relationships, and new friends. All that takes place, or those energies are there for you, Libra, in the month of August. On the 8th, Venus comes into your 10th house. This is shining a light on your work and career. So, Libra, this is a perfect time to step back and kind of reevaluate what it is you do as it pertains to your work and your career, and make any necessary adjustments or changes that you feel you need to, changes that would serve you. August is a beautiful time energetically and planetarily for you to be able to make some of these changes. On the 20th, Mercury comes into your 12th house. On the 23rd, the Sun joins Mercury in the 12th house. This is a time to reflect upon the last year. A great time to journal and study. Keeping in mind the following month, Libra, we step into your birthday time of year. So beginning a brand new year for you in the month of September. So it is a perfect time to maybe do some journaling, do some creative writing, sit back and reflect upon everything that you've accomplished this past year, and maybe identify those additional energies and experiences that you want to manifest into this upcoming year. You have Mars in your 7th house for several months. Take action in your relationships. So the energy says it may be a time to speak out, right? So as it pertains to your relationships, if there are changes that you would like to see manifested in the relationships, the month of August is a beautiful time energetically for you to be able to speak your truth, right? And to communicate some of these changes that you'd like to see take place. Whether these changes are in your work field, with your career, changes with hobbies, your interest, or it could be changes in the dynamics of some of the relationships that you're in. Okay, Libra. So that's kind of a macro look energetically of what's happening. Now let's hone in and let's look at the tarot cards and let's see how some of these energies manifest for you specifically. Libra, keep in mind, this reading will not be for every Libra, but it will be for many of you. You just have to see if the energies resonate. If you find out that this reading, Libra, that the energies aren't resonating with you, be sure to check the readings for your moon rising or your Venus signs, because you may find at any given time those energies will resonate stronger with you. Interesting. One card cut. Okay, wow. This is the card that came out for our love reading today too. So showing up at the center of your reading today, we have well-deserved reward. I don't know, Libra, it looks like, I mean, what I feel like many of you have something coming to you in the month of August. Yeah, a reward of some sort. Something that you've been investing your energy into manifesting and creating in your life. Yeah, for many of you, I feel like it shows up for you in the month of August. And I feel like when it shows up, it feels fantastic for you. I feel like you probably experience that sense of accomplishment, right? Kind of like the figure on the card. Is he standing pretty proudly on top of these three pillars? You know, three pillars, there may be some significance for some of you. That could revert to mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, but it could be, you could be working on several different projects. And you're rising to the top, coming to a place of accomplishment in all of those where it's reward time, Libra. All right. Before I continue pulling tarot cards, let me pull an affirmation card for you so we can, before we get too far into this, just so we can see which affirmation your guides feel would be best suited for you to hear taking us into your tarot reading today. It's kind of fun, Libra. Wow. Okay, just so you know, I shuffle all my decks lots and lots of times. So these energies must be really strong in the air today, because we got the same affirmation that came out in today's Daily Tarot Love reading. So we have two nines showing up. Powerful reading. Nine's a powerful number. Peace. Brigid Goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace is flame. Brigid Goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace is flame. Brigid Goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace is flame. Okay, so I'm feeling it for you, Libra, in the month of August. For many of you that are resonating with this reading, I do. I feel like the month of August, it's a breakthrough month for you. And I feel like, the areas where you've been investing your energy, trying to create and to manifest, I feel like those energies, they come into fruition for you in the month of August. And you can't help when this happens to be able to take on and embrace this beautiful energy of peace. And really, to be honest, it's 9 and 9 showing up here, Libra, right? And I feel like there's no coincidence to that. I feel like it's you finally arriving that brings you, right, this energy of feeling this well-deserved reward, like, oh my God, thank God, it's finally here, and now I have peace in my life, right? Okay. Beautiful. All right, Libra, let's continue to pull some energies for you. Just going to give this deck one more shuffle. Okay, coming in across the top, another 9. 999, that's powerful. Rest and reconsider. So, yeah, we were just talking about this, in the planetary energies as I was talking about those. The month of August, Libra, is a great time energetically for all of you to really do some journal writing, right? To maybe go back and maybe evaluate, this past year. Maybe even for some of you, you may be evaluating the past 9 years. And look at, take into consideration all of the experiences that you've had. And I feel like what's important here for you, Libra, one of the real driving reasons that the universe is having these energies show up for you is I feel like it's to bring some gratitude into your life. And you're able to create gratitude in your life when you look back and you reflect upon the past year, the past 9 years, or even your entire life experience. And you recognize those areas in your life, Libra, where you've been blessed, right? Blessed with family, blessed with children, blessed with grandchildren, relatives, cousins, blessed with fantastic friendships, blessed with your soul family members, blessed with food, blessed with shelter, blessed with air in our lungs, right? Blessed with good health, blessed with happiness, blessed with transportation and technology and, all the beautiful gifts and blessings that follow that. So really being aware of those energies and if necessary, put them down on paper. And the reason I'm walking you through this, Libra, is we're working on raising your vibration. Okay, coming in right next to rest and reconsider, we have opportunity beckons. Equivalent to the Four of Cups. The rest and reconsider energy is equivalent to the Nine of Wands. So opportunity beckons, you're right, being deep in thought. Just like the figure in this card, right? He's deep in thought. He's standing on the edge of the balcony, and what is he doing? He's looking out at the planets and stars, right? So maybe, so this could represent your energy. It could represent the energy of, some of you following tarot, some of you following astrology, but really taking the time to really think through, and it's something that's coming in after you've taken the time to rest and reconsider. It's like you take the time to rest and reconsider, right? And then you go into the alone time, and then you start thinking about, all right, what are the opportunities that I want to be able to create and to manifest for myself in my life? And you're more aware of this because you've done the journaling, you've done the work. Okay, beautiful. Coming in next for you, Libra, we have share the love. So this is equivalent to the Three of Cups. So that's about connections in your life, and it may be specifically about one connection. You may find, Libra, that as you're looking back on your life, you're reminded of all kinds of life lessons and experiences that you've had. So this may be about reaching out and connecting with others and sharing those experiences, right? And it's a beautiful thing to share your experiences, especially when it's done in a very vulnerable way, because inevitably others recognize that vulnerability, and it's a beautiful thing for them because you rub off on them, right? Now they're feeling more comfortable being vulnerable themselves in their skin. And who knows, maybe they're able to really relate and identify with the experiences that you've had. All right, Libra. In comes the heart, right? Heart chakra coming in next, number 4, coming in underneath rest and reconsider. Heart chakra located right here, right? One of our most powerful chakras. Beautiful, Libra. Coming in next, we have manifest, right? So here we have the magician energy, ruled by the planet Mercury, rules the planets of Gemini and Virgo. So manifest coming in underneath, it's touching, sharing love, which I feel like that's just a great indication. What it lets us know, Libra, is that in many ways you'll have the Midas touch, and by that I mean your thoughts, your words, and your actions. They manifest for you, right? Your energy's really good in the month of August when it comes to manifestation in your life. You're manifesting this well-deserved reward. You're getting beautiful energies. Believe and succeed coming in next. And that's coming in underneath the heart chakra. That's equivalent to the Six of Wands. All right, giving and receiving. So we have, interesting, Libra, I want to point this out. We have giving, receiving, and we also have sharing the love. These are beautiful energies to show up specifically for the Libra reading because, Libra, these energies resonate so strongly with you. Right? You guys love connection. You guys love giving to people. You love sharing. You love showing up for people. You love manifesting and creating love in your life. And I feel like that's what some of you, in fact, that may very well be what many of you are in the process of manifesting, is you could be manifesting either a specific connection or more connections in your life. Okay, Libra, coming in next, we have confront. So here we have the moon energy, Pisces. So you may have Pisces in your chart, or you may be connected to a Pisces. So I feel like this is an energy that's leaving your life, right? Because this is the last energy showing up for your tarot reading here. And just looking at it, we look at this figure. Notice he's in the brightness. He's in the sun. But here on the other side of this wall, he's looking at his shadow, which has been in the dark, right? So it's representing your energy, Libra. You know, maybe looking back in the recent past where you felt like you were in the dark, where you just couldn't see things as clearly. Maybe you couldn't see all of these beautiful energies coming together and manifesting for you, right? But great news, you're in the sunshine now, right? And now you can look back on it. Looking back on the past, maybe you're looking back on the past and you're looking at some of the challenging energies that you went through. Again, we're back to a number 9, right? We have 18, combine them together, and it reduces to a 9. Okay, Libra. Let's have some more fun. Let's pull some more energies. Let's get some clarification on your read here. I'm going to use my crystal vision as the clarifiers. I want to begin with rest and reconsider. In fact, I'm going to try to just pull the clarifiers across the top row. Before I say too much, I'm just going to hold them up and show them to you. All right, Libra, tell us about rest and reconsider. Okay, all right, what are we thinking about? Seems pretty clear, Libra. 2 energies coming out. We have the Hierophant, and attached to it we have the 4 of Wands, right? Hierophant represents the energy of Taurus. Some of you may be connected to a Taurus. A 4 of Wands is a commitment card. So for many of you, that's the energy that's showing up that you're deep in thought on. Wow. Okay, Libra. So coming in as clarifiers on opportunity beckons, we have cups showing up now. So we have the 2 of cups. So what is the opportunity many of you are seeking? You're seeking this connection. You're seeking this soulmate connection. What's attached to it is the Queen of Cups, right? So water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, but, you know, at the end of the day, Libra, you love love. You know, and I feel like many of you, that's what you're seeking. You're seeking a higher level of love. You're seeking a stronger, higher connection. You're seeking that soulmate energy. You know, you're seeking somebody who embodies love with this Queen of Cups here. You know, she's the most loving queen. She could be a little bit emotional at times. She has both feet in the water. Tell us about share the love. Looking for a fresh start, right? New chapter in life. The World card showing up on Share the Love. Yeah, so I feel like some of you may be connecting with somebody in the month of August, right? Coming together in union. And what it creates for you, Libra, is the opportunity to close the door on the previous chapter, right? That you're just coming out of, and now you're opening up the door on this next chapter. And for many of you that are resonating with this reading, I feel like you're sharing this next chapter with somebody else. And Libra, keep in mind, this doesn't have to be a brand new relationship. This may be somebody that you're already in a relationship with, right? This is just recognizing that love and that connection that the 2 of you share, right? And both of you wanting to commit to a higher level of love. Okay. And it comes in quickly, right? Here we have the 8 of Wands showing up. So this is speed and movement. So speed and movement, the universe bringing in speed and movement, wanting to come rushing in for you, right? In order to close the door on the previous chapter and open up the door for you for your next chapter in life. She's sitting on the world, right? In her lotus pose. She's listening to the Om of the universe. You know, the lotus flower, the world sits in a lotus flower. And if you know anything about the lotus flower, they tend to survive and thrive in some pretty extreme conditions. You know, so this can represent the past and even some of the difficulty of the past. But here you are now, you cleared those difficult energies, and now you're sitting on top of the world, Libra. And these changes, they're coming in and coming in quickly for you. Eight of Wands is all about speed and movement. You know, 8 unicorns charging down the mountain. There's just no stopping them. Tell us about the heart chakra for Libra. Okay. All right, Libra, we've got 2 energies here. So, coming out, clarifying the heart chakra. So we have the 5 of Swords, which is a limiting energy. So the 5 of Swords represents, you know, something from the past that's happened, you know, where you felt like maybe you got stabbed in the back. You know, you thought somebody had your back, and only to find out that they let you down, right? And what was the effect from that, right? How does that impact Libra? Well, that's why your heart chakra is showing up right here. You know, it's letting you know that, you know, for many of you, when you take on the energy of sadness and grief and heartbreak, right, in many ways it can close your heart chakra down. And when the heart chakra is closed, it's really difficult, right, for us to recognize and to feel our value. Because love, at the end of the day, it begins with you, Libra, right? It starts with self-love, just like the Empress here. You know, she represents the energy of being the most loving energy around, right? That she loves everything around her unconditionally, right? How has she been able to do that? She's been able to do that because she's first recognized her own value, her own sense of self-love within herself first. So when she feels and she builds up that self-love, it's then that she's able to open up her heart in a way that she's now fertile, right? Because the Empress is fertile in order to receive love. Yeah, so the Empress is fertile. And we're back to that number 9 again, right? Because pregnancies they're 9 months. So yeah, some of you, I don't know, there's something, Libra, for either one or some of you out there with the number 9 in your reading. And I'm not sure if that relates to 9 weeks, 9 days, 9 months, 9 years. But there is some significance here for many of you, Libra, with the number 9. All right, tell us about well-deserved reward. Help us understand well-deserved reward for Libra. Okay, Libra, beautiful. Queen of Wands energy showing up, clarifying well-deserved reward. So Queen of Wands, you know, this may very, very well represent your energy, Libra, or this could represent the energy of what it is or who it is you're trying to create and to manifest in your life. This Queen of Wands could be this connection. You know, and don't get thrown off if you're female and it's a queen, it could be your energy, right? But a guy can have the Queen of Wands energy as well. I'm a guy, and I pick up queen energies all the time, right? I love to come out and show up as the Queen of Wands because it's a beautiful energy. It's the action taker, right? She's passionate. She doesn't have to see everything that lies ahead in order for her to take action. She knows her companion is the lion, representing strength. She's very intuitive, represented by the eagle that flies above her head. Okay, here we have the Magician again showing up on the bottom of the deck. Tell us about well-deserved reward for Libra. All right. Okay, Libra, what's the other part of the reward here? 10 of Cups. You had the 2 of Cups that came out earlier in the reading, and now we have the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is just, it's complete fulfillment emotionally as it pertains to a relationship, a partnership, or a connection in your life, right? This is completing that connection with complete bliss. Yeah, some of you, this is exactly what the well-deserved reward is. You're either taking on or embracing this Queen of Wands energy, or it's coming into your life, and it's bringing you this 10 of Cups kind of energy. So, fantastic, Libra. This makes me very excited for you. And you're manifesting, right? I mean, you're manifesting, you're creating all of this. I love that. The other energy that came out was the Devil card, which is representing the energy of Capricorn. So for some of you, that may be maybe a Capricorn that's coming into your life that some of you could be manifesting, could be part of your reward. Tell us about manifest for Libra. Okay, we have two energies, and they came out together. Libra, here we have the High Priestess energy, right? We know that you're following your intuition. It's there for you to follow, right? For those of you that are connected to it and following it. So, following your intuition, right? Allowing your intuition to take you towards the Three of Wands. So, she's looking at the path that lies ahead of her, right? And she wants to get an idea of what does this journey look like, right? What is it going to... What can I anticipate? What can I expect? And you're being reminded to trust your intuition. Follow your inner feeling, right? Follow your gut. Follow your heart. Follow your heart, Libra. All right, tell us about believe and succeed. Believe and succeed for Libra, please. Tell us about believe and succeed for Libra. All right, Libra. So we just got an energy here for you. And we have showing up, what just came out, is the Three of Pentacles. So I want to point out the image on this card for you, Libra. That's a lighthouse that's in front of the boat, right? Shining its light, serving as a beacon, a safe harbor to everybody else. So this is about, the light represents your energy, right? So you taking on this beautiful, high vibrating energy and allowing yourself to be somewhat of a beacon to the world. You know, allowing your light to shine to everybody around you. And for some of you, you're shining this light with another person. You could be working with them, right? You could be, I don't know, sharing, teaching others together. Three of Pentacles represents this very energy of two people working together to create and to manifest. Very divine energy, you know, the working with help from the divine. Tell us about believe and succeed. Okay, what are we believing in? Ace of Cups. So here's the beginning, loving beginning. Love this for you, Libra. So it's a loving beginning that's connected, right, to these two people in the card. Beautiful connection, beautiful relationship. She's working in the field. He's working on the fountain. I notice he's looking at her, but her back is towards him. So that may have some meaning there for some of you. All right, tell us about giving and receiving for Libra. Okay, wow. Okay, and they came out together. Libra, you've got a very powerful reading today. So, showing up together, we have both the sun and the moon. And I know when this happens, and I feel it now. You know, this won't be the case for all of you. But this share the love, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups connection for many of you, Libra. This could be a twin flame connection. And I say that because we have both the sun and the moon coming out that are showing up together, coming in, clarifying. They came out together. I mean, it's definitely, some of you are in a twin flame connection here, no doubt about it. Here we have giving and receiving. So these energies coming out on giving and receiving. Yeah, I feel like that's what it's about. I feel like this is about, Libra, for many of you, a twin flame connection. It's about coming out of the dark and stepping into the light, right? Coming out of the times where we're confused, where we don't understand what's happening, right? It feels very uncomfortable. And now we're stepping into the sun. And what is it that's creating this energy? Giving and receiving. So all I can say about giving and receiving, it's a beautiful energy. And Libra, why not be the one to begin manifesting this right now? So take it upon yourself to just start reaching out, right? And giving of yourself, sharing with others. Share the love, share your experience, share your talents, share your stories, share your skills with others. Yeah, I feel like that just, the light shines on you when that happens. Yeah, Libra, you have a fantastic reading here. Ah, what a great time to be a Libra. Okay, coming in on confront, we have the Ace of Wands. So, you know, looking back in the past, looking back on the shadow days, right? May have had a difficult time when we were in that shadow energy of really seeing and feeling this beginning, right? Knowing that it's there for us. Why? Because we're in our shadow energy, right? I can't see it. I can't see it. The sun's not out. But Libra, the sun comes out for you now, and it comes out when you're stepping into that energy, that beautiful energy of giving and receiving. Tell us more about confront. Okay. Coming in next, we have the Hanged Man. So, the Hanged Man represents the energy of hanging suspended by his ankles, right? He's wearing a blindfold over his eyes, right? That's probably why he's hanging suspended by his ankles. He's saying, look, I refuse to come down off this tree until I can remove this blindfold and I can see what the hell's in front of me. So, I feel like this is a past energy for many of you. An energy that you probably took on and you embraced, right? When you were in the confront energy, when you were operating with the light of the moon. But here it is, right? Here you are coming down out of the tree. You've removed the blindfold. Why do we know that? Because the sun is out now. Libra, you have the sun shining on you, right? And the sun energy is a beautiful energy. You could take an entire tarot reading with a lot of heavy limiting energies, and you add the sun card to it, and it brightens the whole thing up, right? So coming out of hangman mode, coming out of the shadows, removing the blindfold, and in a very magical, brilliant way, Libra, you're stepping into this beautiful Ace of Wands beginning. And for many of you, I feel like you're stepping into this beginning with a soulmate connection. For some, a twin flame connection. Yeah, I mean, Libra, really can't misread these energies that much. This is just what's coming out. This is what's being shared by the universe, and all this is being shared for you, Libra. So you guys have a very exciting August to look forward to. I mean, I feel like you have love coming in for Libra in the month of August, right? And I wish all of you the very best. I hope you'd have a beautiful and brilliant month of August. Thank you for all the love and the support. Thank you for the beautiful comments, the likes, the subscribes, the shares, right? If you know somebody that you feel like will resonate with this reading, or they would like to hear a reading like this, feel free to share it with them. I appreciate it when you guys do that. Thank you for all the beautiful love and support that you share. You guys are the very best. I love you dearly. Okay, Libra. Exciting August ahead of you. Wishing you the very best. Have a great day. Thanks.